you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Ruben Neves, has an eye for the spectacular, but his main role is to be that pivot in midfield, doing all the dirty, ugly work that goes unnoticed, and he'll be covering a lot of ground in front of his defence, something he's very good at, in fact. But every now and again, he'll throw in a humdinger.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That ball looks a good one. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne delivers.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
De Bruyne. That's an imaginative pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Son Heung-min. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice control. And this is Neymar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Shevchenko. Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good ball! He's had a shot! Goal! Santos! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Santos have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. There's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Tries a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
It's a mighty effort! No mistake! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Aos 30 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 20.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rodri. Now it's Shevchenko. To Ruben Neves. And here's Batistuta. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Shevchenko. He's got away. He's on it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
Shevchenko really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Tries to play it through. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. And Shevchenko! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Camavinga, Saliba, it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Teremos 3 minutos
shifted
de
off it.
acréscimo.
Son Heung-min, and now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saliba, and the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Shevchenko, played out to the left flank. And this is Shevchenko. Played in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Caicedo. Yamal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been slung wide. Caresses it through. And he's taking no chances there. Kimmich. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good spread. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Chelsea needing a change of fortune here. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold looking to add to his goal. Oh, Son Heung-min!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Benatia, always a very imposing presence at the back. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And here's Son Heung-min. The ball goes in. Benatia attempts a clearance. Oh, smashing! Oh, he's hit the bar! Rodri. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Batistuta. Tanaka wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Now Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball, good take. Rodri. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kimmich. Camavinga cuts out the pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice looking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Son Heung-min. De Ligt does well to stand firm and defend it. Chelsea are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Shevchenko plays it in. It's out for a goal kick.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa
Forwards
7.
and with intent.
Substituição.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely spread. Now it's Palmer. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich picks it up out. Header! And he hits the net. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on it, oh, what a glide!
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.